your microphone?
I think they really want to clear this space tonight.
There are animals destroying each other.
But it's just because you're wrong.
There are a lot of police vans assembling down the road here. I think, given that they took the boat, I think they really want to clear this space tonight. And if we're wanting to hold it, I think we need to all be prepared that they're going to come in big numbers soon. XR have been working with an ex-police officer who has advised that the best way for people who don't want to be arrested but want to delay as much time as possible with the police is, rather than us get scared when they come in and leave and only arrestable people be left here, if we all stay seated, in order to arrest anyone, they have to read you a section 14 piece of paper. This is saying you're blocking a public highway, and it takes a while for them to read it, and you can ask them questions, you don't have to understand what they're saying. But if you take up 10 minutes of their time, they then have to go on to the next. They will then say, if you don't move, I will arrest you. You can then get up and move away if you don't want to be arrested. But it will take a lot of time for them to go through everyone here.
Well, firstly, they've got the factory farms, as we agree on. 65 billion animals are being killed every year, and the best thing you can do is make sure you don't bring any more meat eaters into the wild, especially if anybody here is a meat eater. Another reason why you shouldn't reproduce, right? Yay!
Your microphone. Wow, wonderful. That's dedication, you know. Thank you for coming down. I'm duty bound to inform you that this is a rebellious space. That means that none of the normal rules, the social contract apply. The social contract is null and void here. That means what happens outside of this space, right? people not looking each other in the eye on the tube, you know? People never speaking to each other, ignoring each other. Sorry. All of those things, they don't apply here, they don't work. The laws, all of those rules, they don't work. And that includes the way the media lie and cover up things and twist words and spread rumors. And right now, my friend, you are not speaking the truth, you are not speaking fact. You are spreading rumors, and I am tired of it. I have heard them for decades. This lovely man, Adam Bolton, right, who was interviewing one of the founders of the movement. And Adam Bolton decided to use his airtime on national TV to lower himself to insulting him, to likening the way he speaks to fascism. That's what he wasted your national TV airtime on. To calling this man entitled and middle class and all of this. Entitled and middle class, white man. I'm sorry, I'm the only one on the mic right here. I'd really appreciate if someone else can come and talk.
Scientists have been saying this for decades, and the government hasn't listened, industry haven't listened. On the contrary, they've been actively lobbying against any kind of change to the fossil fuel industry, to ecocidal practices like mining, and they've been silencing people who speak out against it. So to me, one of the reasons that I'm here and I'm prepared to risk arrests or even prison is because I know that people who I consider my brothers and sisters, environmental defenders, people who work to protect the environment, protect their communities, indigenous communities especially, they're being killed every week, 4 of them murdered. And I can't stand for that. There's people who do what I do, who stand for what I stand for, dying every week in Brazil, in the Philippines, in the Niger Delta, so many of these places. And if I have the power, if I have the opportunity here in London to break the law and show my dissent, to actively rebel against our government, right? To show them that I don't agree with this, to show them that we need change, to disrupt until they listen, until they start change.
We're talking about economic politics here. So right wing, we're talking about economic politics. So left wing is socialist.
I don't think that's what you're talking about.
You can walk away if you want, but it's just because you're wrong.
Well, if that's your argument.
No, if you're walking away, I'm happy to stand here and speak. We've got the cameras on us. I'm happy to stand here and speak. I'm happy to put my views across.
If you're going to win friends, tell your views and start swearing at everyone.
He's gone now. Anyway, you can speak to me. You can speak to me.
No,
He's gone now. He's gone. But you're still
you're
walking
saying-
away because you can't hold
I'm
your
walking away
argument, I'm
because you
afraid.
just said
He can't hold his
He's a
argument.
left winger.
Yes,
So
he is.
obviously, whatever I say to you, you're not going to agree with.
You've been brainwashed by the mainstream media.
I don't listen. I don't.
No, you listen to the mainstream
I
media
don't
too
listen
much.
to the mainstream at all.
Well, you've got the. You sound like the BBC. You sound exactly like the BBC. You sound like CNN. Yeah, the BBC is left wing.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, I've seen what
Yeah,
they say.
we have.
See, the thing is, you
What were
don't
they
have any
saying about-
arguments.
what were they
You
saying
don't
about
have
us
any arguments, and we
before
do. That's the thing.
Richard Attenborough was, you know, why do you think we were
It's not
outside
Richard
the
Attenborough, it's
BBC?
David Attenborough. Maybe you should watch the BBC.
Yeah, well, exactly, yeah. But yeah, I mean, we were outside the BBC trying to get them to give our side because we know we don't.
Yeah, they do. They were Remainers in the referendum. They were anti-Trump in the US
Brexit is
election.
just a farce on all sides.
No, it's not.
And actually, the Extinction Rebellionists should be for Brexit because the EU was fucking for it.
Normal people want Brexit as Brexit should be.
Exactly.
I'm also.
So are you a Brexiteer then? Okay, so you've been against the EU for years, and now you've decided that the EU is actually better than being a sovereign state and being the power of. Could be.
We'd be a third rate.
No, we could be. I'm sad that you have that opinion of England because we could be great.
Because
Make
we're
Britain
not.
great again.
Yes, right.